Ladies and gentlemen, Silent Mike back with another video, and today we have a guest all the way from Barbell Brigade.
I flew out just for this.
Los Angeles, just for one 4-minute video.
Yep.
So be sure to like it because I need the money to pay for his flight. That was expensive, first class from Los Angeles, California, all the way from Hollywood.
Took Air Dubai.
He flew to Dubai layover and then flew back here. Nadim Hamidi.
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 Huh?
Me.
D.
D.
There you go.
Hamidi. Today we're going to cover a couple topics. Be sure to give this thing thumbs up. New videos every Monday and Thursday. Check out Nads. He's doing a little bit of fitness, but a lot of cooking. And I know how fat you all are watching. Yeah. And if you want yumminess, go to his channel, Nadim Hamidi.
Just one ha.
Hamidi. Midi.
Yeah.
Hamidi?
Hamidi.
Like your
Let's
girthy?
get into it, bro. It's
all right, so
just a name.
So basically, you guys have probably noticed on Instagram, things have been going viral, which I didn't know have been going viral for a long time since Nadim told me. But my man, I believe his name is Miles, and he's out in Maine, I think, or Maryland. Don't misquote me, but he trains at my guy Brian Alsrule's gym, strongman, YouTuber, really cool guy. I've known Brian for a long time. And Miles has cerebral palsy, which is a disease that basically controls your central nervous system, makes your bodily muscles, everything firing a little bit more difficult or a lot of bit more difficult. But mentally, they're all there. And recently, he pulled 200 pounds, I think, and he weighs 99 pounds.
That's insane.
It's absolutely insane. And this literally goes back to almost every video I've ever done forever, talking about how powerlifting is literally for everyone. Mm-hmm. And the potential for someone to participate in either the hobby or compete, whatever, how far you want to take it, can teach so many lessons. And this guy's going absolutely viral. Miles, which is a crazy feat, pulling 200 pounds, or pulling double body weight is a good feat for anybody doing strength, let alone if you have these issues.
Like if you're just a regular person, you're not pulling double body weight.
No, it takes time. And so let alone the time that he took, which is what actually impresses me because we're in this game, this fitness game. So when I see that video, everyone thinks, man, cerebral palsy, 200 pounds, that's so heavy. But to me, it's like, oh man, cerebral palsy, 200 pounds. I know this dude put in reps. Yeah. Like this dude's been doing it for months, years, weeks after week, and it's not taking time off. And that's what really impresses me.
It's not like he just came in, pulled, and then it went viral. Like they've been training with him, they've been doing this, and it's like, it's cool to see the results from it and saying that like because we're watching the video, they literally talk about how treat him just like a regular person. Which is dope. And like we're just listening to like comedian, Tom Segura, and he's like, stop patronizing people with disabilities, you know, like the regular people, they want to be treated like regular people.
For sure.
And you can really see that that's what they do here. Yeah,
and it's so impressive to me because my body's full functioning, I guess. And for me to know the frustrations and the mental strength that I've needed to powerlift for 10 years, going through injuries or plateaus or showing up on days I don't want to show up and all these things. And Miles, his difficulty ladder is much more difficult than mine, and the frustrations he must have had. And he's competed in a full powerlifting meet, which is actually even more impressive to me than a double body weight deadlift, which is also insane. But competing in a full powerlifting meet, training all 3 lifts when your body's, his mind's telling his body to do shit and it won't do it.
Yeah.
Now we all go through that, right? Because otherwise we'd all be in the NBA if our body did exactly what our brain told us, right? Mike, go dunk.
I mean, I'd probably make it. I don't know about you.
No, I'd make it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but
oh, I'd be there.
Yeah.
If we could tell our body to do exactly what we do, we're just better at it. And cerebral palsy stops that connection, and so the frustration must be absolutely insane. But this kid's an absolute.
He seems happy. Every video I've seen, he's just like super in it. I'm 100% sure he has days that he's just like, fuck it, you know.
For sure.
But I think like him being who he is and like dealing with this, it's like you got to be strong. And if you're gonna be strong and just function through daily life with cerebral palsy, that's already a strength in itself. And
so maybe this is
above and beyond to do powerlifting, imagine the stuff that he has to go through. But him being him, plus having the team around him, that's like, yo, we're in it with you.
Yeah,
you know?
It does help to have a team, and that's something, obviously, me and Nadeem have been friends for a long time because of the Jim Barber Brigade, which is basically a team.
Yeah.
Having a community, having like-minded people, but powerlifting as a hobby, as a sport, however you want to take it, is so incredibly life-changing if you allow it to be. It's not just lifting, it's not how much you can lift, it's the community you can build, it's the discipline you can build, it's the mental strength you can build, and the character you can build for showing up on days you don't want to show up.
I've made a lot of gains in life through lifting, you know. There's definitely a lot of people that take advantage of it and just try to be cool, they try to make money off you, they try to do all these different things. But then there's the people that just really like it for what it can give you.
Yeah, for sure. And there's so many things behind the scenes, like you said, even you guys comment below when you Mike, are we going to see you lift again? Like, trust me, I'm lifting, and I lift every day, but I don't always just lift to hit a PR to put it on Instagram for you guys to like the video. I lift every day to get me in the right mental state. I lift every day as my meditation. I plug in my music. I get my reps in to feel physically and mentally better. And it's incredibly cool for me to see that hopefully this sport, the sport that I've loved and what I believe in a way, my religion, fitness being my religion, movement being my religion, movement allowing you to have a better life, that Miles and his crew, and shout out to I think his trainer's name's Nick, and my boy Brian, for showing this guy the way.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be really cool to see what comes up after this, because now there's a whole millions of people that have problems, or not say problems, but disabilities, that now they might be inspired to do something. They might try to go above and beyond, and now that just opens up a whole new place for them to be like, hey, I can go. And we always, everyone always has people say Michael Jordan for basketball, any person for any sport or business or whatever, but it's there hasn't really been anyone with that for powerlifting. I don't think for cerebral palsy. You know?
Yeah, I think it happens for each hurdle that someone may have. You know, there's been a couple guys that are amputees that started powerlifting a couple years ago, and you see it on Instagram like, damn, that fool's deadlifting with one leg, or damn, that dude's deadlifting with a strap in one arm. You're like, fuck, anybody could do it. And then you see more and more.
The best is training with what you got. If you got something that's hindering you from doing something, you shouldn't let that hinder your mindset, For sure. Just treat it as it is, and know that that's what you got, and you got to go move forward. Otherwise, you're moving backwards.
100%. So hopefully you guys take a note here from Miles, man. You play with what the world gives you and make kind of the best of it, and it's incredibly inspiring to me. I don't really get shook up by a lot because I've seen a lot of really cool things in my life, but I was watching some of his YouTube videos, not necessarily that deadlift video that just went viral, but a bunch of his YouTube videos of him having fun in the gym, and I'm getting goosebumps. He's laughing, he's smiling, he's squatting a barbell, which is absolutely insane to me. So check him out, check out Brian, be sure to check out Nadeem. Keep pushing yourselves, whether you want to step on a platform and break a world record, or if you just want to get better for yourself. Power to you, and know that we're all kind of in this thing together, and the iron is something that really makes it's the forever equalizer.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? It makes us all the same. It doesn't really care what color you are, what you were born with, how much money you have. All it knows is hard work, and all it knows is pounds.
Dope.
Bye.